Beautiful namaste, yogis. And welcome to our practice today. You know, it's so easy to not think about our feet because they're so far away from our head, right? So our practice today is going to be a shorty, but super effective to get into the soles of the feet a little bit. All right, let's start. I'm going to move sideways here so you can see. Now tuck your toes under and really give them a nice tuck. So you might lean back and use the assistance of your hands to tuck all the toes under. My little pinky toe is a little obstinate. And then once you find that, this might be plenty, but you might want to draw the hips back down towards your heels. That intensifies the stretch. Notice if you curl as you do this, the play is to keep the heart open as well so the spine stays long. The breath stays full. In some studios, I've heard this called toe torture. But allow the breath to be full and the eyes to be kind and the jaw to be soft, a little less torturous, right? These practices are here to assist us in moving through the tight spots. This might be plenty, plenty, plenty. You might walk the hands back, maybe even the hands find the thighs, and you bring your full weight to the bridge of the feet. Tailbone scoops a little, heart stays lifted, shoulders back and down, crown lifts. Often in times of difficulty, a little prayer in the heart can feel grounding and stabilizing. Perhaps there will be those of you where this is like, what? Nothing. Bring your arms back behind you. Catch a hold of your elbows, getting a little deepening in the region of the shoulders. Tailbone down, heels together, a little bit of weight out and down the legs into the knees. A few more breaths here. Now, you might choose to stay here for a while. I'm going to continue because we're going to continue to work down into the region of the low legs. All right. Hands to the earth, tops of the feet to the earth now, and tap, 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 tap. While we're here, a couple of cat-cows might feel nice. And then find your way to neutral, crisscross applesauce. Left, under the right. Classically, cow pose, which we're going into, the feet come wide, but also I've heard it taught with the calves and shins together. This is quite a bit more intense. The entry is the same. You'll walk the hands back. The hips will make its way down towards your heels. You might drop the hips all the way down. You might come to a place of balance here. Maybe the hands at the heart. Maybe arms back behind. 3 deep breaths. Okie dokie. Back to all fours. Up into the fingertips this time, strengthening even into the fingers. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Center, little side to side. Center. Let's check out the other side, shall we? Right under the left. Right, so squeeze the inner thighs and squeeze the shins together. Drop the hips back, walk the hands back. Right. Notice what's happening in the eyes and the jaw and the breath. Stay in your yoginess, kind in the eyes and soft in the jaw and smooth with the breath in the midst of all this going on. It's a beautiful place to practice intensity. Breathe, breath by breath, breath by breath. Maybe the hands at the heart. Ooh. Maybe arms clasp at the elbows behind, opposite elbows. With some discernment, you can find that balance, bringing yourself back to center with your internal alignment. Probably looking different for everybody here. Yes. Last few moments, drop in. Do your best to breathe in the fullness of the present moment. Atha Yoga Anushasanam. I've heard said by a number of teachers, it's not the shape of the pose that is yoga, it's the shape of your life. All right, open up to this moment with some deep breath, some willingness to observe the spectrum of fullness of this moment. Okie dokie, release. Ah, the release feels awesome. Tap, tap, tap. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. All right. Find a comfortable seat now. Big breath in. Exhale out everything. Let the hands find the heart. Right. That was not the easiest practice in the world, that's for sure. But take a moment here and allow yourself to feel perhaps some of the loosening of the tight spots. Allow yourself to notice what you're grateful for in this moment. Tight spots and all. Thank you so much for being here. As it says in the Taittiriya Upanishad, together we are nourished. Thanks for being here. Namaste.